Cowboys expect George Pickens to be at June minicamp. Open extended reactions. FRISCO, Texas. Dallas Cowboys coach Brian Schottenheimer said he expects Pro Bowl wide receiver George Pickens to be at the team's mandatory minicamp that will run June 16–18. Schottenheimer said he spoke Wednesday with Pickens, who has not attended the voluntary offseason program and the organized team activities, which began this week at the Star. "I expect he'll be here," Schottenheimer said Thursday. "I think he's in a good spot, but again I know he's handling his business. I know he misses his teammates, and we miss him too. You know how we feel about him. We love him. This is just part of the business." Pickens signed the $27.3 million franchise tag tender earlier in the offseason after the Cowboys said they would not negotiate a long-term deal with him. If Pickens does not report for training camp, he would be subject to a fine, per the collective bargaining agreement. Even if he is in attendance, he could be limited in what he is asked to do since he has not taken part in the first two phases of the off-season program. Last year, Micah Parsons, who was in a contract negotiation, did not take part in OTAs but did attend the minicamp and did not practice because of what he called low back tightness. Despite the recent extensions for Atlanta's Drake London and Green Bay's Christian Watson, the Cowboys' approach does not figure to change. If it were to change, the team and Pickens would have until July 15 to work out a long-term deal before having to play the 2026 season on the franchise tag. Earlier in the offseason, Pickens took part in some throwing sessions with Dak Prescott away from the Cowboys facility, but Schottenheimer said he is not sure if those have continued or not. Pickens, who is scheduled to host a youth football camp this weekend, caught 93 passes for 1,429 yards and 9 touchdowns in his first season with the Cowboys after being acquired from the Pittsburgh Steelers, establishing single-season career highs in all three categories. Schottenheimer said the connection piece is what is missed most when a player is not present at the voluntary workouts, but he said that element can be made up before and during training camp. This time of year, where these guys are training, the workouts are a little bit longer, Schottenheimer said. It's actually more about the strength and weight room program than even football, quite honestly, working through phase 1 and phase 2. I've always believed this, and this has got nothing to do with a single player. How do you prove to your teammates that you're doing everything in your power to be the best version of yourself if they don't see you doing it? I have no question George is preparing, just like I had no questions what Micah was doing or whoever.